Hello everyone, welcome to all of you in FFB Live Chemistry class। इससे पहले की क्लास में तुम लोग गैसियस स्टेट के बारे में पढ़ते रहे हो। डिफरेंट गैसेस लॉज पे हमने डिस्कस किया। डेविएशन फ्रॉम गैस, गैसेस लॉज फॉर आइडियल गैस एंड गैस लॉ, वंडरवॉल गैस लॉ फॉर रियल गैस पिछले क्लास में हमने डिस्कस किया था। लिक्विफैक्शन ऑफ गैस भी इस पे भी बात हुई थी। तो आज हम इस आगे बढ़ते हुए गैसियस स्टेट के बाद अब हम लिक्विड स्टेट पे शार्ट में आज के क्लास में डिस्कस करेंगे, जिसमें लिक्विड स्टेट में कैरेक्टरिस्टिक क्या होती है, मॉलिक्यूलर ऑर्बिटल थ्योरी क्या है लिक्विड स्टेट की, और कुछ इम्पॉर्टेंट जैसे कि सरफेस टेंशन, विस्कोसिटी, ये सारी प्रॉपर्टीज़ पे आज के क्लास में हम डिस्कस करेंगे। तो आज के क्लास का टॉपिक है लिक्विड स्टेट। स्टेट ऑफ मैटर में ही अगला टॉपिक गैसियस स्टेट के बाद लिक्विड स्टेट। ऑल ऑफ यू नो about the liquid state, the liquid state and its characteristics. The liquid state is visualized as made of large number of molecules that are constantly and randomly moving about in close proximity. That is, molecules have restricted random motion. Each molecule undergoing billions of collisions per second. Collisions are perfectly elastic. The average kinetic energy of the molecule is proportional to its absolute temperature. Appreciable forces of cohesion exist between the molecules. The statement is in accordance with the kinetic model of liquids. A liquid state is regarded as a condensed gas or a molten solid. This is the important point. A liquid state is regarded as condensed gas or molten solid. Liquid state, however, has much more in common with solid state than with gaseous state. Now, the following general characteristics are exhibited by the liquid. First is shape. Liquids have no shape of their bound but assume the shape of the container in which they are kept. No doubt liquids are mobile, but they do not expand like gases as to fill up all the space offered to them, but remain confined to the lower part of the container. Second is characteristics of the liquid state is volume. Liquids have definite volume as the molecule of a liquid are closely packed and the cohesive forces are strong. The molecules are not quite free to occupy any space. Now density. As the molecule in the liquid are closely packed, the densities of liquids are much higher than in gaseous state. For example, density of water at 100 degrees centigrade and 1 atmospheric pressure is 0.958 gram per mole, while that of water vapor under similar condition as calculated from ideal gas law, D is equal to mp upon RT is 0.000588 gram per ml. Now compressibility. The molecule in liquid state are held in such close contact by their mutual attractive force, which is known as cohesive force, that the volume of any liquid decreases very little with increased pressure. Thus, liquids are relatively incompressible compared to gases. Diffusion, when two invisible liquids are put together, there is a slow mixing as the molecule of one liquid move into the other. As the space available for movement of molecule in liquid is much less and their velocities are small. Liquids diffuse slowly in comparison to gases. Now evaporation. The process of change of liquid into vapor state or standing is evaporation. Evaporation may be explained in terms of motion of molecules. At any given temperature, all the molecules do not possess the same kinetic energy. However, average kinetic energy is the same. Some molecules move slowly, some at intermediate rates, and some move very fast. A rapidly moving molecules near the surface of the liquid may possess sufficient kinetic energy to overcome the attraction of its neighbors and escape. That is, evaporate to the space above liquid. Evaporation is accompanied by cooling as average kinetic energy of the remaining molecule decreases. Now, evaporation depends on the following factors. First is the nature of the liquid. The evaporation depends on the strength of intermolecular force, which is known as cohesive forces. The liquids having low intermolecular forces evaporate faster in comparison to the liquids having high intermolecular forces. For example, ether evaporates more quickly than alcohol, and alcohol evaporates more quickly than water, as the intermolecular force in these liquids are in order to यानी cohesive force सबसे ज़्यादा वाटर में होती है, उससे कम अल्कोहल और उससे कम ईथर में होती है, यानी इनके मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच कोहेसिव फोर्स का डिक्रीजिंग क्रम इस तरह से है. Now, surface area. Evaporation is a surface phenomenon. Larger the surface area, greater is the opportunity of the molecule to escape. Thus, rate of evaporation increases with an increase of surface area. That is, rate of evaporation proportional to surface area. Now, temperature rate of evaporation increase with the increase of temperature as the kinetic energy of the molecule increase with the rise of temperature. That is rate of evaporation proportional to temperature. Now, flow of air current over the surface. Flow of air help the molecule to go away from the surface of liquid and therefore increase the evaporation. Now, heat of vaporization, the quantity of heat required to evaporate a unit mass of a given liquid at constant temperature is known as heat of vaporization or heat of evaporation. The heat of vaporization depend on the strength of the intermolecular forces within the liquid. The value of heat of vaporization generally decrease with increase in temperature. It becomes zero at critical temperature. ये यहाँ पे जो ये डायग्राम देख रहे हो ये इवोपरेशन का है. क्लोज सिस्टम वेसल है, इसमें इवोपरेशन हो रहा है या लिक्विड रखा है. धीरे धीरे कुछ मॉलिक्यूल्स की जब एनर्जी ज़्यादा हो जाती है तो ये सरफेस को छोड़ के बाहर निकल आते हैं, लेकिन जब अगर ये क्लोज में है तो यहीं पे ये करते रहेंगे मोशन और उसमें से कुछ वापस लौट के भी यहाँ आते हैं, जिससे ये एक्सर्ट करते हैं, प्रेशर एक्सर्ट करते हैं सरफेस पे. इसके बारे में भी हम आगे डिस्कस करेंगे. When the vapor is condensed into liquid, heat is evolved. अब यहाँ पे जब ये टकरा के जब ये वापस आएंगे तो ये कंडेंस हो जाएंगे, फिर से ये वेपर फेज से लिक्विड फेज में आ जाएंगे. तो ये फेनोमेनन कहलाता है कंडेंसेशन, यानी लिक्विड से पहले वेपर में चेंज हुए, उसके बाद वेपर जो है ये वापस लिक्विड में चेंज होती है, तो ये फेनोमेनन कंडेंसेशन कहलाता है. It is this when the vapor is condensed into liquid, heat is evolved. This is called heat of condensation. It is numerically equal to the heat of vaporization at the same temperature. Now, vapor pressure. When a space above the liquid is closed, जैसा अभी डायग्राम में देखा, the molecule cannot escape into open but strike the wall of the container, rebound and may strike the surface of the liquid where they are trapped. The return of molecule from the vapor state to the liquid state is known as condensation. The evaporation proceeds, the number of molecules in the vapor state increase and then the rate of condensation also increase. The rate of condensation soon becomes equal to the rate of the evaporation, that is the vapor in the closed container is in equilibrium with the लिक्विड यानी इवोपरेशन लिक्विड से वेपर बनना और वेपर से लिक्विड बनना ये कंडेंसेशन है। जब ये दोनों रेट बराबर हो जाती है तो ये क्या कहलाता है कि लिक्विड वेपर और लिक्विड दोनों इक्विलिब्रियम में है। एट इक्विलिब्रियम the concentration of molecule in the vapor phase remains unchanged. The pressure exerted by the vapor in equilibrium with liquid at a given temperature is called वेपर प्रेशर। एक जो सरफेस पे वेपर्स के मॉलिक्यूल प्रेशर डालते हैं वो क्या कहलाता है, वेपर प्रेशर। मैथमेटिकली इट इज गिवन बाय द गैस इक्वेशन P is equal to NV upon RT, that is CRT, where C is the concentration of vapor in mole per liter। ये कंडेंसेशन इक्विलिब्रियम स्टेट पे कंडेंसेशन और इवापोरेशन बराबर हो जाता है। रेट और टाइम के बीच ये प्लॉट किया गया है। टाइम डिपेंडेंस ऑफ रेट ऑफ इवापोरेशन एंड रेट ऑफ कंडेंसेशन इन ए क्लोज्ड कंटेनर। Since the rate of evaporation increase and rate of condensation decrease with increasing temperature, vapor pressure of a liquid always increases as temperature increases. At any given temperature, the vapor pressure of different liquids are different because their cohesive forces are different. Easily vaporized liquids are called volatile liquids। अक्सर ये टर्म यूज होता है कि लिक्विड volatile। so easily vaporized liquids are called volatile liquids and they have relatively high vapor pressure. Vapor pressure value in mm of Hg for water, alcohol and ether at different temperature are given in the following table. Water 0 degree centigrade, 20 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड, 40 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड और 80 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड पे कितना वेपर प्रेशर होता है ये दिया हुआ है। एथिल एल्कोहल का कितना होता है ये तुम्हारे सामने है और डाई एथिल ईथर का कितना कितना होता है ये यहाँ पे सामने है। It is observed that non-polar or less polar liquids such as diethyl ether and ethyl alcohol possess fairly high vapor pressure on account of weak intermolecular forces। तो पहले इस टेबल पे हम ऑब्जर्वेशन की बात कर लेते हैं। वेपर प्रेशर ऑफ वाटर 4.6 17.5 होता है 20 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड पे, 0 डिग्री पे 4.6, 40 डिग्री पे 55, 80 डिग्री पे 355 और 100 डिग्री पे सबसे ज़्यादा 760। अब उसके बाद एथिल एल्कोहल में 0 डिग्री पे 12.2 है क्योंकि 0 डिग्री पे वाटर से ज़्यादा है। उसके बाद 20 डिग्री पे हो जाता है ये 43.9, 40 डिग्री पे 135.3 और यहाँ हो जाता है 812 और इसे हो जाता है 1690। तो डाई एथिल ईथर का और ज़्यादा। Now, it is observed that non-polar or non-polar liquid such as diethyl ether और ethyl alcohol क्या है, non-polar liquid है जबकि water polar liquid है, possess fairly high vapor pressure on account of weak intermolecular process, क्योंकि ये ज़्यादा वेपर्स में कन्वर्ट हो जाते हैं और जब ज़्यादा वेपर्स होंगी तो सरफेस पे वो ज़्यादा प्रेशर डेवलप करेंगी। Whereas polar molecules such as water which have strong intermolecular forces possess relatively lower vapor pressure. The simplest method for measuring vapor pressure is barometric method. It consists of two barometer tubes as shown in the figure. A small quantity of liquid is introduced into one of the tubes यहाँ पे it changes into vapor and rise into vacuum above the mercury. तो पहले दोनों में डिफरेंस नहीं होगा, बाद में जब इसमें वेपर पहुंच जाती है तो ये वेपर प्रेशर यहाँ पे एक्सर्ट करती है, तो जिससे ये जो मरकरी का लेवल है वो नीचे डाउन होता है. The liquid is introduced into one of the tubes, it changes into vapors and rises into vacuum above mercury. Some more of the liquid is introduced and the process is continued till a small amount of liquid is visible on the surface of the mercury. तो ये पूरा apparatus ये सामने है तुम्हारे barometric method में. Till a small amount of liquid is visible on the surface of mercury. The difference in the level of mercury. तो पहले थोड़ा वाटर डाल के देखा, फिर थोड़ा और डाल के देखा, जब दोनों का जो ये डिफरेंस है ये क्या रिप्रेजेंट करता है, वेपर प्रेशर ऑफ द लिक्विड को. The difference in the level of mercury in two tubes is noted, and this measures the vapor pressure of the liquid at atmospheric temperature. The measurement can also be made at any desired temperature by surrounding the tubes with a jacket maintained at that temperature. The vapor pressure of a given liquid at two different temperatures can be compared with the help of Clausius-Clapeyron equation. This is the Clausius-Clapeyron equation. Log P2 upon P1 is equal to delta H upon 2.303 R 1 upon T1 and 1 upon T2. तो T1 and T2 टेम्परेचर पे वेपर प्रेशर देखा गया, तो इसमें ये कंपेयर करने पे इस तरह से दो टेम्परेचर पे ये वैल्यू आती है, where delta H is the latent heat of vaporization and R is the molar gas constant. Now, what is the boiling point? An important feature of the liquid. The temperature at which the vapor pressure of the liquid becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure is called the boiling point of the liquid. जो लिक्विड पे एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर जो पड़ रहा है और जब वो लिक्विड से वेपर बन रहा है, वेपर्स उसकी जो प्रेशर एक्सर्ट कर रही हैं, वो दोनों जब इक्वल हो जाते हैं तो वो टेम्परेचर कहलाता है बॉइलिंग पॉइंट ऑफ द लिक्विड. व्हेन ए लिक्विड इज हीटेड when a liquid is heated under a given applied pressure, bubbles of vapor begins to form below the surface of liquid. They rise to the surface and burst, releasing the vapors into the air. This process is called boiling. The normal boiling point is the temperature at which the vapor pressure of a liquid is equal to exactly one standard atmospheric pressure, that is 760 mm of Hg. The normal boiling point of diethyl ether, ethyl alcohol and water are 34.6 degree centigrade, 78.5 degree centigrade and water का boiling point 100 degree centigrade. The temperature of the boiling liquid remains constant until all the liquid has been vaporized. Heat must be added to the boiling liquid to maintain the temperature, because in the temperature of the boiling liquid remains constant until all the liquid has been vaporized. Heat must be added to the boiling liquid to maintain the temperature. If a liquid decomposes when heated, it can be made to boil at lower temperature by reducing the pressure. This is the principle of vacuum distillation. Unwanted water is removed from many food products by boiling it away under reduced pressure. And now boiling and evaporation are similar process, conversion of liquid into vapor, but differ in some respects. First, Evaporation takes place spontaneously at all temperatures, but boiling occurs only at particular temperature at which the vapor pressure is equal to the atmospheric pressure. This is the difference, main difference between evaporation and boiling. Evaporation is a surface phenomenon. It occurs only at the surface of the liquid, whereas boiling involves formation of bubbles below the surface of the liquid. The third point is in vaporization, the vapor molecules diffuse from the liquid into the atmosphere, but in boiling, molecules escape with sufficient pressure into the space over the surface of the liquid. Now, difference between evaporation and boiling. Evaporation and boiling are similar phenomena, but scientifically they are different. Now, this is the difference table between evaporation and boiling. Evaporation takes place at all temperature, but boiling takes place at a particular temperature at which the vapor pressure becomes equal to the pressure of surrounding. Second point, evaporation is at the surface phenomenon of liquid, but boiling is a bulk phenomenon of liquid in which evaporation takes place from whole of the liquid. Now freezing point. When a liquid is cooled, the kinetic energy of the molecule goes on decrease. A stage comes when the intermolecular forces become stronger and the translational motion is reduced to minimum. At this stage, the formation of a solid begins and liquid is seen to freeze out. The point, that is temperature at which solid and liquid state exist in equilibrium, is called freezing point. Now, normal freezing point of a liquid is the temperature at which its liquid and solid forms are in equilibrium with each other under a pressure of 1 atmosphere. The freezing point of a liquid is the same as the melting point of its solid form. At freezing point, the temperature of the solid liquid system remains constant until all the liquid is frozen. The amount of heat released when unit mass of liquid is converted into solid state at its freezing point is called latent heat of fusion. Now, important property of the liquid is surface tension. Surface tension is the property of liquid caused by the intermolecular attractive forces. A molecule within the bulk of the liquid is attracted equally in all the direction by the neighboring molecules like this. The resultant force on any one molecule in the center of the liquid is therefore zero. इस तरह बीच में जो लिक्विड मॉलिक्यूल है उस पर रिजल्टिंग जो फोर्स है वो जीरो है, क्योंकि चारों तरफ से मॉलिक्यूल्स का अट्रैक्शन फोर्स उसको अपनी तरफ खींच रहा है. The resultant force on any one molecule in the center of the liquid is zero. However, the molecule on the surface, अब ये surface पे देखो इस तरह से ऊपर कोई फोर्स इसको नहीं खींच रहा है, नीचे की तरफ एक कुछ मॉलिक्यूल इधर अट्रैक्शन फोर्स दे रहे हैं और कुछ इधर, तो अनबैलेंस अट्रैक्टिव फोर्स है इसके पास. However, the molecule on the surface of the liquid are attract only inward and sideways. This unbalanced molecular attraction pulls some of the molecule into the bulk of the liquid. तो molecules को ये अंदर खींच लाता है, ये force इस तरह का जो होता है कुछ molecules को. That is are pulled inward at the surface area is minimized. तो जब ऊपर के मॉलिक्यूल्स नीचे खींचते जाएंगे तो जो सरफेस एरिया है वो कम होता जाएगा. नाउ द सरफेस टेंशन इज ए मेजर ऑफ दिस इनवर्ड फोर्स on the surface of the liquid. It acts downwards perpendicular to the plane of the surface. The unit of surface tension is dyne cm minus 1. SI unit of surface tension is Newton meter minus 1. Surface tension is thus defined as the force in dyne acting on the surface at right angle to any line of unit length. Now, surface tension may also be defined as the property by virtue of which the free surface of liquid at rest behave like an elastic stretch membrane tending to contract so as to occupy minimum surface area. Now, factors affecting surface tension. Greater is the intermolecular force among liquid molecules, more will be its surface tension. Example, increasing strength of hydrogen bonding, increasing surface tension. तो जैसे जैसे हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग इसमें इससे ज़्यादा होती है और ग्लिसरॉल में उससे ज़्यादा होती है. ग्लिसरॉल का फार्मूला ये है CH2OH, CHOH, CH2OH ये है और ग्लाइकॉल का ये है. तो इनमें हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग होती है. तो जैसे जैसे इंक्रीज करेगी हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग, सरफेस टेंशन भी इंक्रीज करेगा. As the intermolecular forces of attraction decrease with the rise of temperature, the surface tension of a liquid does decrease with increase in temperature. When hydrophobic solutes like soap, detergent, and camphor are added to water, then its surface tension decrease. However, when hydrophilic solutes like glycerol, sucrose are added to water, then its surface tension increase. Now, surface energy. The extra energy possessed by the molecule of surface film of unit area compared to the molecule in the interior is called surface energy. It is equal to the work done in the increasing the area of the surface film by 1 unit. Surface energy is equal to work done upon increase in surface area. Unit क्या होगी? Joule per square mole. Surface energy of a liquid is numerically equal to the surface tension. Now, some phenomena based on surface tension. Many common phenomena can be explained with the help of surface tension. Some are described here. Small droplets are spherical in shape. The surface tension acting on the surface of the liquid tries to minimize the surface area of a given mass of a liquid. It is known that for a given volume a sphere has the minimum surface area. On account of this, drops of liquid acquires a spherical shape. तो मिनिमाइज करता है जिससे कि सरफेस टेंशन बढ़ जाए, इसलिए लिक्विड जो है वो राउंड शेप ले लेती है, कि जो ड्रॉप होती है वो राउंड शेप लेती है. Insects can walk on the surface of water. Many insects can walk on the surface of water without drawing. This is due to the existence of surface tension. The surface tension makes the water surface to behave like an elastic membrane and prevent the insect from drowning. The weight of insect is balanced by the upward component of surface tension. Now, fire polishing of glass. Sharp edge of glass can be made smooth by the process called fire polishing. On heating, glass melts and takes up round shape at the edge due to minimized surface area in round shape. Now, cleaning action of soap and detergent. Soap and detergent solution due to their lower surface tension, penetrate into the fiber and surround the greasy substance and wash them away. Now, capillary action. The tendency of a liquid to rise into narrow pores and tiny openings is called capillary action. The liquid rise in the capillary tube due to the surface tension. The force of adhesion between the molecules of water and the molecules of glass of the capillary tube is greater than the force of cohesion between water molecules. फोर्स ऑफ एडहेशन क्या होती है? जो डिफरेंट मॉलिक्यूल डिफरेंट मटेरियल लिक्विड के मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच में होती है। लिक्विड या जैसे ग्लास का मटेरियल है और वाटर है, उनके मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच में जो फोर्स होती है वो एडहेसिव फोर्स कहलाती है। वो द फोर्स ऑफ एडहेशन कहलाती है वाटर और मतलब डिफरेंट सब्सटेंस के मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच। और फोर्स कोहेसिव फोर्स जो होती है एक ही सब्सटेंस के मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच होती है, वो कोहेशन फोर्स या कोहेसिव फोर्स कहलाती है। तो द फोर्स ऑफ एडहेशन बिटवीन द मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ वाटर एंड मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ ग्लास ऑफ कैपिलरी ट्यूब इज greater than the force of cohesion between water molecules. Due to this, surface of water in glass capillary tube curves upwards, and then the force of surface tension of water pulls the water up into the tube. The water rises into a capillary tube to such height that the weight of resulting water column is just balanced by the force of surface tension. When liquid rises in the capillary, then the upper surface becomes concave. When a capillary is immersed in a liquid like glycerine, honey, or HG, then liquid column goes down in the capillary and upper surface becomes concave. In this case, the cohesive force among liquid molecule becomes greater than the adhesive force between the liquid and the wall of the capillary. ये इस तरह से जब इसमें ग्लिसरीन या HG या हनी डाल देते हैं तब इसका जो एक्सप्लेन किया अभी, ये इसका जो सरफेस होता है वो क्या हो जाता है, इस स्थिति में कॉनकेव है, यहाँ पे हो जाता है ये कॉनफ्लेक्स। क्या होता है, कॉन्वेक्स एंड कॉनकेव, दिस इज द टर्म ऑफ फिजिक्स। तो कॉन्वेक्स के लाइक कॉन्वेक्स हो जाता है, और जब वाटर में एथिल अल्कोहल या वाटर या एथिल अल्कोहल होगा तब किस तरह से ये कॉनकेव शेप ले लेता है। एक बार फिर से इसको पहले पूरा डायग्राम देखने के बाद फिर से बता देते हैं इसको। The water rises into a capillary tube to such a height that the weight of the resulting water column is just balanced by the force of surface tension. When liquid rises in the capillary, then the upper surface becomes concave. When a capillary is immersed in a liquid like glycerine, honey, or HG, the liquid column goes down in capillary and upper surface becomes concave. In this case, the cohesive force among liquid molecules becomes greater than the adhesive force between the liquid and the wall of the capillary. This is the diagram of capillary action. Now some example of capillary action from daily life. First, a blotting paper soaks inks by capillary action. The pores of blotting paper act as capillary. Kerosene oil rises in the long narrow space between the threads of lamp wicks. The sap rises from the root of the plant to its leaf and branches due to capillary action. The tip of nib of a pen is split to provide capillary action for the ink to rise. The hair of painting brush cling together when taken out of water. This is because the water films form and on them tend to contact to minimum area. Now, viscosity. This is also a important property of liquid like surface tension. All liquids have a characteristic property of flow. Some liquids like water, alcohol, ether, etc. flow quickly while glycerine, castor oil, molasses, etc. flow very slow. The The property of the liquids which determine their resistance to flow is called viscosity. Viscosity is a property of fluid by virtue of which an internal force of friction comes into play when a fluid is in motion and which oppose the relative motion between the adjacent layer. यानी लिक्विड की लेयर्स के बीच में जो फ्लो होता है तो उसको रोकने की जो उसके लिए जो फोर्स वर्क करता है उसको हम विस्कोसिटी कहते हैं. द बैकवर्ड ड्रैगिंग फोर्स कॉल्ड विस्कस ड्रैग और विस्कस फोर्स एक्ट एज टेंजेंशियली ऑन लेयर्स ऑफ द फ्लूइड इन द मोशन. दिस प्रॉपर्टी इज नोन एज विस्कोसिटी. इस तरह से ये जैसे लिक्विड फ्लो हो रहा है तो ये सरफेस लेयर है, सबसे ऊपर की है, मैक्सिमम स्पीड इसकी होती है कि यहाँ पे विस्कस फोर्स इस पे सबसे कम एक्ट कर रहा है, बाकी के लेयर में जैसे जैसे ज़्यादा हो जाती है तो स्पीड उसकी स्लो होती जाती है. Thus, the coefficient of viscosity can be defined as the force per unit area needed to maintain unit difference of velocity between two consecutive parallel layers of the liquid. Now, unit of coefficient viscosity. The CGS unit of neta is dicm minus 2 second or gram per cm second minus 1. It is called poise. 1 poise is equal to 1 9 second cm minus 2. Now the coefficient of viscosity of a liquid is set to the 1 poise if a tangential force of 1 9 cm minus 2 of the surface is required to maintain a relative viscosity of 1 cm second minus 1 between two layers of the liquid 1 cm apart. Now SI unit of meter is n Newton second meter to the minus 2 or kilogram meter minus 1 second minus 1 and is called T capoise or Pisuli. That is Poisuli is equal to 1 n Sm minus 2 is equal to 10 poise. Yani 1 Poisuli is 10 poise. Now factor affecting viscosity of a liquid. Viscosity depend on the following factors. First is intermolecular forces. The liquid with high intermolecular attractive forces offer greater resistance to the flow of molecule and thus high viscosity. Second point is molecular mass. The flow of molecule is inversely proportional to its mass. Liquid having high molecular mass possess greater viscosity. The structure and shape of molecules, viscosity generally increase as the branching in the chain increase. Symmetrical molecules have low viscosity. Now temperature. Intermolecular forces decrease with rise in temperature, thus viscosity decreases with the increase of temperature. Pressure, the increase of pressure increase the intermolecular forces. Thus the viscosity of the given liquid increase with increase of pressure. Now fluidity. The flow of liquid can be expressed in terms of fluidity, psi, which is reciprocal of the viscosity. This is greater is the value of psi, more is the tendency of liquid to flow. Now, again, define the viscosity. The property of the liquid which determines their resistance to flow is called viscosity. Viscosity is a property of fluid by virtue of which an internal force of friction comes into play when a fluid is in motion and which oppose the relative motion between adjacent layers. तो इस तरह से ये लिक्विड स्टेट के बारे में जो जनरल प्रॉपर्टीज से आगे बढ़ते हुए कुछ स्पेशल प्रॉपर्टीज पे हमने डिस्कस किया, जैसे कि सरफेस टेंशन, विस्कोसिटी, उसके अलावा कुछ काम जनरल प्रॉपर्टीज जैसे वेपराइजेशन, बॉइलिंग एक्सेट्रा। तो इस तरह से स्टेट ऑफ मैटर में तो दो स्टेट के बारे में पढ़ना था इस चैप्टर में। गैसियस स्टेट, इसके बारे में तो काफ़ी डिटेल में स्टडी हुई है, और लिक्विड स्टेट थोड़ा बहुत जानकारी मिली है। बाकी की चीज़ें जो हैं वो सेकेंड ईयर यानी 12th क्लास में पढ़ने को मिलेंगी। तो इसको अच्छे से समझे रहोगे तो आगे की चीज़ें अच्छे से समझ में आएगी। तो इस तरह ये चैप्टर तुम्हारा आज ख़त्म हुआ है। इसके बाद हम कोई अगला चैप्टर स्टार्ट करेंगे।